God will not allow a woman to start a church.
What?
Prophet, she's the one who is currently...
I know you will not understand it, and you keep arguing, and you say, but what about Joyce Meyer? That's not the will of God. You hate me all you want. I'm here to speak the truth only. Oh, what if she's gifted? Still can't lead a church. Can they be ministers of the gospel? Yeah. But never as a founder of a church. And I can pass through the scriptures with you and the original rendering with you so that you line up and you realize it. That's why Kenneth Hagin said, I will allow you to be a leader of any church, but according to what God told me, that's Kenneth Hagin, a woman should not start one. Oh, but are you not respecting men more than women? I did not start this issue. God did. In other words, there are problems you will find that I'm not saying all men are good founders of churches. Don't get me wrong. No. They are useless ones. Men. So it's not, see, it only takes your birth to become a male. But it takes something else to become a man. So I'm not saying your genitals are the prerequisite for your calling. Even mentally disturbed people will give birth. That doesn't mean to say they'll keep charge of the family and take care of the family. But there is something God put in a man that can withstand the pressures that a woman, no matter how brilliant you are, you have problems. Not only that, the general atmosphere of what we find on earth is they might not listen to you. Yeah. That's what the Bible says. I do not allow a woman to usurp authority over a man. But the Bible says to be under instruction and to be in silence. I have to remind you, this is New Testament, not Old Testament. So when I see men, women saying, I'm the founder of my church, I just go like, wow. Wonderful. But the Bible, are we saying these women are not working for God? No. The Bible says, whether the gospel be preached out of envy, out of jealousy, out of strife, or to further burden me in my bondage, as it were. The gospel is being preached anyhow. Anywhere. It's being preached. In other words, some indeed preach the gospel, Philippians 1:15. Some indeed preach the gospel out of envy, and some out of strife, and some also of goodwill. The one who preaches Christ of condition not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bones, but the other of love, knowing that I'm set for the defense of the gospel. What then? What then should we say? Should we say women should not preach? No. In every way, whether in pretense or in truth, Christ has been preached. Whether a man stands there pretending to be a man of God, if they dispense what is in the Bible, the gospel has been preached. They go to hell. But the message they gave is a seed in someone's heart. Am I against Joyce Meyer? No. I read one of her books, The Battlefield of the Mind, one of the best books written on that subject. Brother Branham did not believe in women preachers, but when he stood in Kathleen Kuhlman's office, he said, "Here is an office of a general of God." But you don't believe. There is something he was against, that the Spirit told him, it is not this, it should be that. I hear you. I hear you.
This is Legrand from Simple Generations.